What are the effects of media to the society? Are we truly in a modern age? How does it affect our way of living? What is indigenous people? Join us to explore the world of indigenous people.
The term Dumagat was derived from the word Kupat plus Hubad. Dumagat people are very poor. Their livelihood ranges from hunting and gathering to having gardens and raising coconuts. Dumagats are abused, oppressed, and are always on the losing end. According to Brother Edwin Cardell, the provincial Dumagat administrator, the group of Dumagat originally lives in Sierra Madre. But since the mountains are continually being devastated through illegal logging, mining, deforestation, and ethanol project, the Dumagats decided to leave the place to find a stable living condition.
Now we're going to Barangay Calawis to discover the way of living of indigenous people out there.
We ask for assistance to the chairwoman of Painaan to guide us on our way to Barangay Calawis. We also ask some questions like what does she do, her way of living, and their community.
In our sitio, I am the coordinator. If ever there's a problem, I'm the one who's in charge of fixing it. If I can handle it anymore, I will endorse it by barangay annex.
Residents of our barangay and conduct a meeting and seminars. For example, in dengue or about earthquakes, we discuss the precautionary measure on how they can protect themselves.
In my opinion, living here was much better rather living at the city because there are so much pollution in the city. Unlike here, there is peacefulness.
20% of the residents are dependent on managing sari-sari store, charcoal making, jeepney and tricycle driving, and construction work, while 80% of the Calawis residents are engaged in upland farming. Rice farming is also another agricultural product in the barangay, as well as vegetable production. These are harvested and transported from the farm lot to the main road by the horses in carabaos. And from there, the products are transported by means of jeepney to the market. The presence of sari-sari store has been beneficial for both residential consumers and retailers.
The Philippines is a culturally diverse country with an estimated 14 to 17 million indigenous peoples, IPS, belonging to 110 ethno-linguistic groups. They are mainly concentrated in northern Luzon, Cordillera Administrative Region 33%, and Mindanao 61%, with some groups in the Visayas area. The Philippine Constitution, in recognition of this diversity and under the framework of national unity and development, mandates state recognition, protection, promotion, and fulfillment of the rights of indigenous peoples. Further, Republic Act 8371, also known as the Indigenous Peoples' Rights Act 1997 (IPRA), recognized the rights of IPS to manage their ancestral domains. It has become the cornerstone of current national policies of IPS.
Calawis was officially considered as a barangay in the 1960s through the presidential proclamation by President Diosdado Macapagal. The area of Calawis is located in the protected area of the Marikina watershed, and its original inhabitants are the native Dumagat. The name Calawis originated from the words kalaw, a type of bird, and barawis, which is a type of a tree which was common in the area. Dumagat Teniente del Barrio Eliodoro Doroteo is considered as the founder of the barangay. The terrain is generally mountainous with elevations ranging from 100 to 1,200 meters above sea level. As a result, early settlers engaged in upland farming and forestry practices to sustain a living. The barangay is also home of the Bunsuran Falls, a part of the Payaguan River, The falls is a famous recreational area among the residents. Barangay Calawis is originally inhabited by about 20 families of approximately 100 individuals belonging to the Dumagat indigenous group at present. There are around 200 families, roughly 1,000 Dumagat in the area who are concentrated mainly in the Dumagat village in Sitio Paglitaw.
Barangay Calawis is originally inhabited by about 20 families of approximately 100 individuals belonging to the Dumagat indigenous group. At present, there are around 200 families, roughly 1,000 Dumagat in the area who are concentrated mainly in the Dumagat village in Sitio Paglitaw. In terms of language composition, 70% in the barangay speak Bisaya while 30% are Tagalog speakers. This is because most of the people in the barangay are Aklanon. Teachers, classroom facilities, and books are enough to provide the basic needs of the student according to the barangay officials. On the other hand, teachers say there is a shortage of computer units in these schools. The Calawis National High School has only 9 computer units shared by all levels. Teachers claim that this shortage of computers should be addressed by the school administration. According to the Committee on Education, the literacy rate in the entire barangay is at 90% functional literacy. This pertains to the capability of the resident to read and write. Most residents are more comfortable conversing in Tagalog, while a few others incorporate English in their conversation. Furthermore, an estimated 40% of senior residents believed to be from the Dumagat indigenous group do not have any formal education attainment.
I think that incorporating technology in the education could really improve the interest of the students for something that they could relate to better than books. It really shows how far our technology has advanced since the past century, and it is good that we can use it to aid in teaching our youth today. However, it could also distract the learners from studying, but so long as we can prevent that from happening, I don't see a problem from using technology in education. As technological advancement continues, I think that media and technology's role in education will be more significant, and being a media and information literate person could greatly help in the future. When I get information from the internet, I cross-examine it with other reference materials to make sure that I get the right information to teach my students.
Indigenous people is part of our country. Let's respect their way of living and culture. We are different in a way of living, language, and more. But we must treat and love them like us, mainstreams, because we are all proud Filipinos.